Honey Smacks is a sweetened puffed wheat breakfast cereal made by Kellogg's. Naming: introduced in 1953, the cereal has undergone several name changes. It started out as Sugar Smacks. In the 1980s, it was renamed Honey Smacks. In the early 1990s, perhaps because the product mascot, Diggum Frog, had customarily been portrayed as calling the cereal Smacks, the word honey was dropped from the name and the product was then simply called Smacks. That name is still used in Germany, Spain, Belgium, the Netherlands, and France, where a box was featured in the film Alphaville. However, in the US the name reverted to Honey Smacks in 2004. In the UK, a similar product called Sugar Puffs debuted. It was formerly produced by the Quaker Oats Company and now by Big Bear Trading as Honey Monster Foods. In Norway and Finland, it is known as Honey Corn Smacks. In Australia, the cereal had been known as Honey Smacks since the 1970s. However, Kellogg's Australia no longer markets the brand. Golden Vale currently markets this cereal under the name Honey Wheats with a bear and a honeybee as mascot. In 2007, a minor consumer petition was launched calling for the reinstatement of the product. Honey Smacks are no longer sold in Italy or Mexico either. Sugar content: in a 2008 comparison of the nutritional value of 27 cereals, U.S. magazine Consumer Reports found that both Honey Smacks and Post cereals Golden Crisp were the two brands with the highest sugar content, more than 50%, commenting there is at least as much sugar in a serving of Kellogg's Honey Smacks as there is in a glazed donut from Dunkin' Donuts. Consumer Reports recommended parents choose cereal brands with better nutrition ratings for their children. Marketing history: ever since the cereal was introduced in 1953, there have been various different mascots. Cliffy the Clown: various clowns served as the advertising mascot from 1953 to 1956, including Cliffy the Clown. Ads with these clowns were known for showing them do the Sugar Smack swing. Smaxy the Seal: in 1957, a sailor suit-wearing seal named Smaxy became the mascot. Quick Draw McGraw: the Hanna-Barbera cartoon horse sheriff, Quick Draw McGraw, took over in 1961. The Smacking Bandit: in 1965, the mascot became the Smacking Bandit, a half-mule, half-kangaroo who kissed everyone in sight. The Smacking Brothers: the Smacking Bandit was replaced in 1966 by the Smacking Brothers, two boys dressed in boxing shorts and boxing gloves. These ads usually featured the brothers wanting sugar smacks but wind up smacking each other instead. Also during 1966, promotional box designs were briefly introduced featuring characters from Star Trek. Later commercials were similar to most Cheerios commercials as they demonstrated how the cereal was vitamin-powered. Paul Frees narrated these ads. Diggum Frog: in the early 1970s, an Indian chief appeared briefly, replaced by Diggum Frog in 1972. He continued as Spocky's Frog when the cereal was rechristened Honey Smacks in the early 1980s. In these ads, Diggum would appear in front of a group of kids, and they would have some cereal together. Love Smacks: this character was a lovable heart-shaped dog, which was featured in 1982 giving hugs to children. Wally the Bear: Diggum was replaced by an animal more associated with honey, Wally the Bear, in 1986. These ads would feature Wally pestering a kid eating a bowl of Honey Smacks and doing anything to get some, and the kid would always refuse or just ignore Wally completely. These commercials didn't do too well since they seemed too much like the Trix commercials, plus Wally was not a very attractive character, and Diggum Frog was brought back the following year by popular demand. Diggum Frog: during the 1990s, advertising campaigns for the cereal featured Diggum attempting to have a bowl of smacks while trying to outsmart his nemesis, Kitty. By 1997, these commercials were discontinued. Diggum's voice was provided by Len Dressler and for present the character is voiced in commercials by Frank Welker. While ads for Honey Smacks don't air in the US as of lately, more recent ads in other countries depict Diggum as a character who's crazily addicted to smacks. In the United Kingdom, the cereal was promoted with a character Barney Bee and rivaled Quaker's Sugar Puffs brand. However, due to Sugar Puffs' long-established popularity, Puffer Wheats, as they are now called, are only available in Poundland or other pound stores in the United Kingdom. In France, the cereal was called Smacks with a box featuring prominently in Jean-Luc Godard's 1965 film Alphaville. Similar products, Post's Golden Crisp, Quaker's Sugar Puffs, Malt O'Meal's Golden Puffs, Aldi stores sell a similar product called Honey Wheats manufactured under the Golden Vale brand. Honey Wheat is essentially the same product produced with the Fit and Active moniker by Javao GEGS and Kostwerk GmbH. References. External links, Kellogg's website, Special Edition Star Trek box, video footage of the product's black and white launch commercial.